This is Charles with AlphaPex, adding value to your construction project today. We're going to be discussing UL-rated fire-stopping systems. Let's discuss fire-stopping systems and UL ratings. If you have fire-stopping on your project, the most common scenarios are going to be head of wall to deck and the various penetrations by different trades through fire-rated wall systems. In order for these to perform correctly, UL or another testing agency burns the components in a chamber to see how long they hold up to fire. When these burn tests are conducted, the components are installed in a very specific manner, and it has to be followed much the same on your job site in order to be compliant. So let's take a look at a UL joint system. UL systems are rated from half to 4 hours, depending on the requirements of the project. This particular system, HWD 0403, has a 3-hour rating. If you noticed items 1 and 2, the assembly includes a 6-inch minimum concrete floor and a 6-inch minimum concrete or concrete block wall. On this project, if you had a 4-inch concrete block wall, it would not meet the requirements of the system, and you would need to find a different system for that application. If you notice item 3, it is very specific as to how the mineral wool is installed between the wall and the floor. The thickness of the mineral wool and the compression at which it's installed is important to meet the UL system. Notice that there is only one fire-stop sealant that is part of this tested system. If you're using a different sealant on your project, then you will have to use a different system. There are hundreds, thousands of these tested systems available on the UL website or on the websites of the different manufacturers. Make sure that all of the systems being applied on your project fit the actual conditions on the job site. If there are conditions on the job site that don't match any UL systems that you can find, you're able to get an engineering judgment in which an engineer evaluates the components on the project and puts forth a judgment based on how they expect it to perform in a fire scenario. Engineering judgments take a couple of days usually, but it is an option if you can't find any other solutions. Make sure that the fire stop systems on your project are following precisely the UL design for that system in order to ensure that this life safety system is in place properly. This is Charles with AlphaPex, your value-added partner in the construction process. Have a great day.